Hi everyone, thanks for checking out this week's edition of the Startup Rundown. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Kevin Dahl, and I've been living and working in and around Calgary's tech community for the last 15 years. I'm currently an advisor with Platform Calgary, and I'm also a co-founder of Everywork, a platform for people to discover and book desks in co-working spaces around them. It's kind of like an Airbnb for co-working. Every Sunday, I scour the interwebs looking for cool events that are happening in Calgary. My goal is that in 7 minutes or less, which is about as much time as it takes to make an Americano, I can give you a rundown of all the events that are on my radar for the week. With so many cool things happening in Calgary these days, I can't wait to see you at one of these events. So this week, I don't have quite as many events as I usually do to share, and it's been a really busy week and weekend for me as I'm gearing up to launch the new Ag Accelerator that we're launching with Platform Calgary on Monday morning. I've been spending most of my weekend actually getting ready for that instead of searching for events. With that said, I do have 4 really cool events to share, 3 of which just happen to all be taking place over the lunch hours on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. So prep those lunches ahead of time, pull up a virtual chair, and make sure to turn those cameras off if you're going to eat during the event. All right, let's see what we have going on for this week. Tuesday at noon, we have a lunch event that's part of the CIC Makerspace program. It's a partnership between the Calgary Innovation Coalition, SAIT, and Fuse 33, and it's for hard tech entrepreneurs interested in building their own prototypes. Fuse 33 is actually a really cool co-working / makerspace with tons of equipment and machinery that you can access through their memberships. So whether you're building a startup or if you're just a tinkerer, Fuse 33 is a really cool spot to check out. As usual, Wednesday morning, you'll want to check out Peer Guidance, where they're featuring another cool company on their Telling It Like It Is live stream. This week, they have Andrew Albrecht, who's with Culinary Co-working. You've all heard of co-working, but did you know there's actually a co-working space for chefs? Culinary Co-working is a collaborative space that supports artisans as they create, produce, and expand their businesses. Check out the live stream to learn more about what they're up to and what you can do in their over 4,000 square feet of space. Wednesday at noon, we have Rainforest Alberta with their Lunch Without Lunch series. This week, there's 2 awesome female founders who are sharing their startup journeys. Savannah Radley from Radley Robots and Anthea Sargent from 2S Water. I've known Savannah for years. She's a well-known entrepreneur here in Calgary who's focused on helping people stay connected using robots. And I met Anthea actually when she was in batch 6 of the accelerator. So her company couldn't be solving a bigger problem that we have in the world today, and that's protecting the world's water with real-time data. So really cool entrepreneurs. I'm sure it's going to be a great conversation about their journey and how they've grown their startups through this pandemic. Thursday, you'll want to check out the latest event over the lunch hour with Alberta Innovates and their Inventures Unbound series. This week features Amber Mack speaking about how to thrive in chaos. Amber is an author and innovation speaker who has written multiple books on how digitization is impacting the world we live in. She's a regular host on Fast Company, Newsweek, CNN, Bloomberg, CBS, and a whole bunch more. So I think this is going to be a really great hour-long presentation that's packed with relevant information that we can put to good use in our day-to-day lives, both business and personal, especially given all the chaos that this pandemic has really caused for everybody. And that's what I have on my list for this week. As always, I'm sure there are events and workshops that I've missed, so if you're aware of one, please throw the details in the comments and we can share it with the community. So that wraps things up for this week. Thanks again for watching. My name's Kevin Dahl, and that was your Startup Rundown.